Charlie has epilepsy, and the one thing that seemed to help was an oil made from something you might not expect: marijuana.
Nothing had ever done this. Nothing had ever touched her seizures.
The oil is legal where Charlie lives, but not where these families live.
I look to see if my daughter's lips are blue. I watch her when she sleeps. I look for the rise and fall of her chest. At 14.
Now, these parents are fighting to make this oil legal, and we're with them every step of the way.
Did anybody say, well, that's crazy, because it's never going to happen?
You say marijuana, and they're like,
Just how much are they willing to gamble?
if I have to choose between losing my job or losing my kid, what would any mother do?
Tonight, The Promise.
This is what you give up when you start using cannabis.
The risks.
We don't know the potential side effects. We don't want to make their seizures better and make their lives worse.
And the families caught in the middle.
It's awesome. I don't feel like a monster anymore.
One kid, one day of no suffering is absolutely worth it.
Growing hope. Good evening and welcome to Dateline. I'm Lester Holt. Should medical marijuana be legal? Does it work? For which diseases? For doctors, it's about the science. For lawmakers, it's about politics. But for the families you're going to meet, it's all so much simpler. It's about their children. Here's Harry Smith.
A bill to amend and reenact a section of the Code of Virginia related to...
Three mothers and their children. On this winter day in Virginia, they have a big hill to climb. Each child is desperately ill. Each has a form of epilepsy.
No one else that I knew had a kid with seizures this bad, and no one knew how to treat it.
Illness is so insidious, they have stymied an army of doctors and specialists.
A year of huge emotional stress on our family.
But these women believe there is something that might help, something illegal in Virginia, an oil extracted from marijuana.
What is your hope for medical marijuana?
To meet our daughter. To meet who she really is.
To make that happen, these families are attempting to do something they've been told is impossible. They must change a law that has stood for decades. Tonight we'll follow them on a remarkable journey, not only through the halls of government, but to the Rocky Mountains, where people with all sorts of illnesses are seeking help. For these people, marijuana isn't about getting high, it's about getting well.
Give kisses. Okay, someone, that's enough. There we go.
Lisa and Bobby Smith were elated when their daughter Haley arrived on August 20th,